senior advisor to Rick Santorum, going on the attack now. Now that they've been saving this, they had this in their back pocket the whole time. And so they're like, oh, now we're one-on-one against Romney? Here we go. What do they throw out there? Seamus. Who's Seamus? Let's find out.
Well, you're talking about the guy whose super PAC has already spent $40 million brutally attacking the other candidates. Frankly, I'm not sure I'm going to listen to the value judgment of a guy who strapped his own dog on the top of the roof of his car and went hurling down the highway. For Mitt Romney to be out there saying that, you know, this is desperate is an insult also to the voters in places like Mississippi and Alabama who evidently didn't get the Romney desperate memo.
So Seamus is the dog that the Romney family strapped onto the top of their car as they went on a 12-hour trip to Canada. And poor Seamus is sitting up there, right? And he's in his cage, right? It's not like they tied him down by his tail and he's like, what's there on the top of the car? So, but he's getting hit with the flies. They did a little shield for him in the front, but you know, at one point Mitt Romney said it was an airtight container. I hope not, because Seamus would have died, right? It wasn't. He was out in the open. And in fact, he was so out in the open that he took a dump on top of the car. Okay, I'm not making this up. It's in a Boston Globe. It's absolutely true, okay? And this is, the reason we know it's absolutely true is because the Romney family bragged about this. They thought that this, made him more, appealing to the average guy. Like, oh, we were in a station wagon and, we put the dog on top of the car and he pooped all over us. And people are like, we don't put our dog on top of a car for a 12-hour trip. What the hell are you talking about? And apparently it oozed down the back, and one of the 5 kids was sitting in the back of the station wagon and saw the thing come down, not the dog, his waist, right? And then so Romney, here's what Romney does. He's like, apparently the dog has released fecal matter on the car. So he stops at a gas station, hoses down the car, hoses down Seamus, and he's like, well, off we go. Straps him back up and keeps going. So that's why they're bringing this out there, because you know what? People that hear that story don't like Mitt Romney. Especially dog owners, they're like, who would do that to a dog? They're like, who? Who would do that? What kind of a man? So Rick Santorum here is trying to paint him as the Michael Vick of politics. And there's already a group, we interviewed the leader of the group on current.com, Dogs Against Romney. They're going around with like stuffed dogs on top of their cars to Romney events. Okay, and the guy who started it is a conservative. He's not conservative conservative like in favor of Rick Santorum. He started a group back in the last election, so in 2007, right, when Romney was running against McCain. And he's just like regular Republican. I think he's from Alabama, actually, funny enough. And he's showing up, and everybody else is showing up with these stuffed dogs because they're like, "Well, how could you have done that to Seamus?" So the indication here, and why this is a relevant political story, is I think the Santorum people think that they got him on the ropes now. So they're like, okay, Alabama, take that Mississippi. Whoa, Seamus! That's the chair that they're breaking over Romney's head. And it might work, Ben. It might work.